Is this good like this? Hold on. Is this good like this? Can you hear
The
it?
migraine. I think we won't hear it until we listen to the video.
Oh, okay.
So we're testing out new mics. We have new equipment.
Hello. I don't hear nothing.
Oh no, you won't hear it, but you'll hear it on there.
Look.
I know.
Hello.
We're new to this. We're new to this.
Yes.
So we're in the studio and we're having our art talk, just creative conversation between two artists, women of a certain age. And yeah, so
I like how you
enjoy.
discussed that.
Women of a certain age.
I loved how you discussed that.
I won't say your age, Miss Vanessa, or mine. Not yet. So I'm gonna I'll say what I'm gonna do, and we're just kind of like having a little bit of an open studio free create time.
If it works.
If it works, I know. Oh, you know what I realized with these mics? Let me make sure. Is that we don't have to yell. I'm so used to like yelling because trying to get that thing to hear us, but we don't have to really talk loud because the mic will pick us up, which is gonna be hard for me because I'm naturally a loud person. So we'll see how loud these things are. But we're gonna just kind of do our own thing, and I'm gonna work on my vision book. Which did we ever find that one that
I did.
you did? Oh, okay.
I show you the one in the house. I left it in the house.
Well, the one you brought the other day though was it wasn't it. It was just
no, that was it. My vision book
with the stickers and stuff in it. With the thing. Oh,
it was.
Maybe okay.
What I brought. What the reason you didn't look at it is because I had it set to one page because I was going to work on the studio in that one page. And then it didn't happen.
So I'm gonna work in mine, and
is this really dry or is it? Oh no, never mind.
Is it? You test it out and see what it's doing.
Yeah, it just needs to have a lot of
extra pressure. Nice.
So if it sounds like I'm killing something, I'm not. Just the ink.
Test it. You see if it works. There you go. That's not bad. Try it with the black and see how different it looks. You don't have to push down too hard because it's new. See what it does.
But it worked. Oh, I like it black anyway, so don't worry about it. I think I'm gonna go with black.
That's good.
And then maybe if I can add some pinks or something else.
Oh look, I brought these
on it later.
I found these, so they're like paint markers.
Yes.
But I was thinking earlier that all the things that we've kind of been discussing have, well, not all the things, but most of the major things that we have been discussing over the past, I would say less than 6 months, have come true or come to fruition as far as goals and desires and intentions.
Yeah. One of them was like the gallery. We already talked about, we already did it. That's bucket list with it. Yeah. We did with our second cell. The book came. The books because it's your book, my book. Came to fruition when it was just a conversation. Keep talking. I'm gonna go get our books. And then what else? Something else too, but I forget what it.
Well, I was gonna say like that and the travel. So without going into like a ton of detail, but talking about let's see where we could put our bookie, please.
Oh yeah, dreams that come true with our family.
Yeah, like the personal goals also.
Yeah, and the journey of health too.
Yes,
I think a lot has happened,
yes.
which I'm thankful for.
Well, me too. And I think for me, a big lesson, I'll put this here for a little bit and then I'll move it just so people can see. So, Tea Time with Vanessa is Vanessa's book where it says growing through faith and grace, one cup of tea at a time. And it's like personal stories from her childhood and family memories and life lessons learned on her journey. And coupled with like amazing photos and pictures of her childhood mixed with like current events, current like life. And I have my book here, which is Bloom Where You're Planted, Align Your Purpose, Power, and Possibility. And this book is a labor of love. This is the probably like third version of it. And 2 years kind of like between versions. And it says a vision, mindset, and leadership workbook for every season of life. And this is a life mantra, like 3 simple steps, but a life mantra that I live by stems off of a larger coaching program that I have. But it's 3 steps that you can wash, rinse, and repeat no matter your season of life. And it's filled with like journal pages, which Vanessa has journal pages too. Quotes, inspiration, as well as prompts and exercises to help you bloom. So these are both on Amazon, and we are beginning to do speaking engagements, just sharing our story and our journey.
God be with us in that, because I haven't even.
Yes, and that is like, how do you feel about?
It's just like it's one of those things that until I hit the water, I'm not gonna know.
Yep. Sink or swim.
I've never done it outside of the comfort of like talking to in front of people, like one people at a time or two at a time. But then I haven't just about never done a talk or like 50 or 60 people, or I don't know how much, but if I think I know I'm not like the greatest public speaker. I know that for a fact, but I just don't know, because I know God's gonna give me the grace for it, because He's building me for it. So I think it's a single drop situation.
Jump into the deep end. Yep. Sink or swim. Sink or swim. No, you know what I do? What I've been doing. So I'll like practice. I did this when I was younger too. So I was like preparing for a pageant, and but I still had to work. Very cute. You can sit in there. And I had to, but I still had to work in the community. Like I was a waitress. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so I would practice speaking.
I do like that.
It's good, right?
That looks cute.
It's very good. I would practice my speaking for the pageant by speaking to the customers. I would practice smiling. I would practice speaking in complete sentences. I would practice all things. And so going even to the book of Blooming Where You're Planted, like a different circumstance, maybe I could have, like, I don't know, had a coach or whatever, but I chose to use the environment that I had to be in as a training ground for what was coming. So I say that to say that you can begin practicing without people even knowing just through conversations that you're having with
Which
people.
I am. I am.
Mhm.
I think this
Yes.
is a part of
Yes. Yes.
the videos.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, it's
Yes.
kind of like because God knows that
Yeah.
the first
Yeah.
video we ever did, I was like shaking. But now I think I'm
getting used to it. Yeah,
getting used to it. Like it doesn't
Yep.
even. Like I don't even look over there.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think it's just like the getting used to it.
Yeah. No, I agree. Me too. Like for me, it's I'm kind of used to talking in front of kids because I could be like super
Yeah, you
animated and all
can
that.
see, but
Uh-huh.
that's the thing. If I was,
Yeah.
ambulatory,
Yeah.
I think I would be just like you, animated.
Yeah.
And then people wouldn't even notice it.
Yeah.
But because I'm
Oh yeah.
wheelchair empowered,
Uh-huh.
then mobility is kind of
Mm-hmm.
difficult unless it's one of this, or unless it's something like this. But if it's, like it has to rhyme
Yeah.
with what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. It'll look weird
Yeah.
if I'm animating
Yeah.
over here and I'm like sitting down.
Yeah,
Like it,
yeah.
looks
Yeah.
strange, not
Mhm.
weird, but strange.
Yeah. Well, no, I was gonna say that with kids, I'm more animated even in my voice, but it will be with um, the challenge or the practice of speaking in front of adults, which I can and love speaking in front of adults, but it's like a different it's a different audience.
You've
Right?
done it plenty of times, and I watched you, and and it's like you say you get nervous, but like you don't even I don't even notice it. Like hello, when you spoke over there at the other
at the
event,
senior
the senior
citizen.
citizen, I was like, she's nervous. She
Oh.
doesn't even look like it, and I'm like, if it was me, I'd be like,
You're right. No, I feel like in terms of like goals and like the next level of things to pray about and focus on is that next level. So do this. Look, let's see.
it works on that, but
put this side, yeah.
I'm like, if it sounds,
right?
if it sounds like I'm banging somebody, I am banging.
Good thing they got you on video. They can see it's a stamp. Otherwise,
I'm not banging on purpose.
So I'm excited with. So on the other side of the studio, Kay's gonna come at 3:30. No,
Today?
she's coming at 3:30 to
Today?
Yeah, to help organize the studio. No, she's just coming to do some studio hours and support us. And support us meaning like support the studio with helping us to reach the goals that I have of continuing to get more and more organized. Also getting to the point where we can put together kits. So that requires me going through all the stuff, pulling it out, all the things. So, but my point is I'm excited about getting things in order.
Yeah. I was gonna say, we talked about it, but I haven't had time to do it at home. So, is it okay if I bring my stuff? And we can do it in a part of our
to make your kits, right?
To make my
yeah, absolutely. Yep. So on April 25th, there's 2 artists that are renting the studio, just this side of it, and they're doing their own gallery show.
And that's Saturday?
Yeah, but it's in the evening. They're doing a gallery show, and
we should come and support it.
I know it'll be 4 to 8. I won't be here. I have my one girlfriend's having a birthday party. But I'll be here enough to like get them started. But they're renting the space for their event, so they'll be responsible for themselves type thing. But And it's so funny. My girlfriend who's having an event, it's her 49th birthday too. We're both turning 49, and it's
Is it the same week?
No, hers is the 25th. I think it's actually on her birthday, but her sister's throwing her birthday party, and it's at a paint and sip spot in Jersey City.
Oh, how unreal is that?
I've done her birthday in the past.
The sip and paint queen is going to sip and paint to somebody else's place.
So I'm kind of excited because I've never been to one. So I'm excited in the sense that I'm excited to see how they run these things. So I don't know if it's like an actual place or if it's a like someone who just comes and set up, So it'll be fun to see. But anyway, so what I was saying is, oh my gosh, I don't know if the people who are having the gallery show that day, because I really want to move these things and like reorganize, but I don't know if they need to use this window area for something. But I'm excited to like reimagine what's possible. And today I ordered, instead of having this up, I don't know. Anyway, I ordered this. I don't know if it's going to go in here or over there, or I'll do both. But I ordered those outdoor hanging lights. So it can be like, we can turn these lights off if we want to do like a more intimate hangout.
That would work. Yeah. Right? Oh, that would be
like
so
a
nice
more coffee house
for even our videos.
Yes.
That'd be so nice.
So I can take these down. I think I'm going to try it in here first and see. I'll probably put them a little bit higher up. But I thought it will be a little more cozy. We'll see. But I'm excited to cozy the vibe up for what's to come.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So did Kay ever give you reviews on my book? Because she was reading it right along with me when we were painting.
Oh, when she was here, when you guys were
yeah.
here?
When we
I didn't even know.
When we were here, I brought her an extra book that I had in the car, and I said, you could either buy it or you could just read it.
Yeah.
And she's like, we just read through different portions of like, so it was so nice to hear somebody read it out loud to me, because I've been reading it to my, to myself.
Yeah.
But it's nice to hear what they think.
Yeah. I didn't know that had happened, so it would be good to ask.
So I don't. She didn't. I left. She didn't tell me whether she was going to buy it, so I just keep the book. Like like if you.
I've given some. I mean, I've let people take it, and then I just I ended up just kind of gifting it because I didn't want to be like, but I think it's worth asking because it's good to see what other people think, especially other people who are not directly connected to, like, in your inner circle. You know what I mean?
The one part I know that she told me she loved is because she didn't know I was raised Catholic, and that's the same thing for her. Yeah. She said that that you wouldn't know that I wouldn't know this if I didn't read with her. Yeah. But she said that her family was very religious inclined, which if I if I didn't talk about it, wouldn't even imagine that.
I know. I think that, how would you feel about, and I haven't quite, like, I can assume how people do this, but how would you feel about it doing a it's similar to an artist, it's almost like Meet the Author, or like an artist, like a author.
Yeah, Miss Mel had actually talked to me about it, but I've seen it in movies. Yeah, but I've never know what it like.
What it entails, right?
would have to search and see what it entails.
I think it's like,
I mean, because if it's just like this, then we're good. Because
Yeah.
I could talk, I could talk somebody.
I think it's just like this. I think for me, it's figuring out like, is creating it where people feel compelled to come. Like I've seen those types of artist talks where it's like, it's a well-known author. You know what I mean? It's like a book that everyone knows, but when it's new,
when
like, even for
like
myself,
yeah,
like
well, because
emerging.
we're not recognized.
Yeah, we're grassroots.
Well, we we know we are,
Yeah.
but we're not like
We're not mainstream yet.
mainstream in the world. So,
But that's what I think people are like are hungry for, is like almost this like grassroots, like the indie rock, like just the rawness of.
I was thinking, should I put
Something.
one here or
I
should
feel
I
like
just, because I love, that's why I'm not really touching here, because
Because
I
that-
love
yeah.
this.
because it has that like pattern there. Yeah, well, I would say leave it because you can always add it later if you wanted to add another thing, but you cannot take it away if you do it and you don't like it. Or you can do a smaller. What is it? What else is in here? Let me see that. So you can maybe do
Because I wanted to add another thing, but I was not sure.
something thin,
Here,
some-
like this?
Yeah.
Oh, that works.
Something thinner.
Oh, the flower. Yeah, that works for me. That looks like your flower.
My little, what are they called?
The little fake.
No, what's it called?
Honeybee flower.
I forget what that type is called. It's a orchid.
Yeah. The little, I was thinking, I looked at him like, oh, I'm not going to give you real flowers because I don't know, like, you don't
Especially
have
not an
flowers.
orchid. I mean, I can sort of keep these other ones alive, sort of, but
So,
but definitely an orchid. Oh, I was looking for this. Oh, wait. Oh, it must have been in here. I was like this morning, because I'm like such a creature of habit. I love the same thing. I want my same, like this journal, I wanted to put specific stuff in, like, and then this one I'm saving for like goals and dreams and all that. So I wrote in that for this one this morning. And
how nice.
yeah. But this one I like to like, I do like business stuff and I do regular, Bible stuff. I do all kinds of things. So I wanted this to mess around in and this one to do it nice. Anyway, I'm glad I found it because I was trying
But
to
so since we're talking about just anything and everything, when you look at that phrase that's in there, what does it make you think of?
All right, so the phrase is, with brave wings she flies. So here's what the picture looks like. And it says, with brave wings she flies. Oh, well, what I think it means and what I was thinking about this morning is, instead of not doing something because you're afraid, do it. Do it scared. Do it afraid. Do it afraid.
Yes. Yes.
Do it scared. And I think with brave wings means that you're still doing something that's beyond you, that's stretching you, and that's scary.
I'm always being stretched.
Yeah, but you're doing it with like courage and bravery. You're doing it scared, right? You're doing it even if you don't feel 100% capable and ready. Oh my gosh, what are all those flowers for?
Flowers?
Mr. Andreas is taking flowers over to his wifey. Is it her birthday? Oh, that was so chill. So, yeah, that's what I think. What do you think it means?
It means to
you
fly without limits.
Tell me more. Break that down. Break that down.
Because it says she's what's the phrase? It says
With brave wings she flies.
so flying being and I mean flying to me means going and being strong about it.
Sorry.
And like flying, like and with being strong and not being afraid of like what what the situation may be.
Yep.
That you're facing.
Now what's ahead? What the situation is and what you're going into. Woo. I love it. With brave wings she flies. And that's what I want for this season of life, is to stop. What I realized this morning is I can't wait to not be afraid. Because that is not, anytime you're doing anything that's different and new, it's going to be scary.
That's a breakthrough for you. Like literally, if I could like say it, that's probably a breakthrough for you because you that you tend to be afraid of.
Yep.
Because of how much is expected of you.
How much is expected, and it's usually like a lot of risk.
So when because even the Bible says, the ones that God blesses, He expects this more. So like it's always afraid. For me, it's always a fear of like, am I failing God?
Yeah.
Not even am I failing myself.
Yeah.
But am I failing?
Yeah.
God or whatever divine.
Yeah.
Person you create on.
Yeah.
You believe on.
That's
like,
true.
It's not even so much about my fears.
Yeah.
My fear is like am I like am I aligned with His wants? His desires for me. Because I wouldn't want His wrath.
Yeah. Yep. And the alignment oftentimes is calling us to not play small and
oh yeah,
in our life,
because God is not a small God. But see, that's the thing. We tend to think that because we're afraid, God is afraid. But God has limits, and God is a totally different thing than you and I, because he doesn't rule himself like we do.
Yeah. And we're like emotions, and do things if we feel like we want to do it, or don't do things. But so yeah, I feel like for this season that I'm in is to do things afraid, and also to be clear on what I want. Like even if it's like I have some things I have to make some decisions on, and I feel like in the past I would go along with, which is like people pleasing, or not really thinking through what would really be the best for myself or the business or whatever. But now I'm at a place where I'm really more clear on what my direction is that I'm going in, and what I want, and how I could best be of service, right? Because you could do something one way and it could be good and helpful, but it might not be the best use of your talent and skills and time and all the things. So yeah, I'm excited to continue to live with clarity and develop my voice and do things scared.
I
with
like
brave
that,
wings.
but I kind of don't. But I kind of do.
Oh, the flower.
I'm like, oh, I was listening, but I'm like, Sonic, please do it the same time.
You're pushed down on the middle. Good.
Oh, good.
Good.
That gives the contrast.
I like the idea of the black ink with, I like that one, and I like that print. That recess, it looks like it would be good for, I don't know.
You know, this reminds, like, now that, like, we've been in the birthdays and anniversaries, I'm like wondering if I should make fine paper that is like this nice, like cardstock, and then just kind of start doing my own, and then put it for
Absolutely.
or like with the brand of Vanessa.
Yeah, because you can do this like a stamping it, and then what is it? Oh, you can do like there's this one woman that I follow on, I don't like follow her. It's just whenever I put YouTube on the TV, she'll be there because I watch her videos. But she has a studio, and in her studio, she sells other people's stuff, but she sells a lot of her own works, and she will create her own cards. So she'll do like a set of 5. It might be like, you could, different prints are all the same one with that, and then sell it in those clear bags as a set. So you can have like 5 patterns and just do packs of 5, so it's different.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you can you help me order the stuff for, like, if
those bags,
the bags, because I don't want to buy too big or too small. So, like, I wanna do it with you so I can learn from you.
Yep.
And then we'll order the paper, which I just put vintage paper, and then it
with the watercolor, right? Okay, vintage paper. Yeah, for sure. And then once you know what things you're gonna put in the bags, you can, like if you're gonna do.
Well, I was gonna just put the
small things,
like,
oh yeah, the hair
ties that I have, that I have, because I didn't use them in the other end.
Yep.
And then I had a bunch of bracelets that we could put, like, maybe 3 bracelets, and then just different
not
things.
too big, yeah. So a nice size bag. Did you want it to seal, or did you want to like tie the bow on it? Or like tie the ribbon?
I have the seal thing because we bought it for the shirt. So maybe I have seal it, or
what do you prefer? Do you like the ribbon idea? Like you can tie it with
I think I can do the because it would look nice. It would look more colorful.
Yeah, it'll look like a little gift.
Oh, so this is mine.
Ooh,
I'm like,
oh, good. Well, maybe this is a good time to end our video.
I'm like, hiccups.
There you go. All right, so we'll pick up this conversation on our next episode.
Sure.
All right, thank you guys for tuning in. All right, bye-bye.